Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cooking Diaries. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious dinner under 30 minutes. We're going to bake some salmon, some sweet potatoes and stir fry some green beans. Once put together, the dinner is going to look amazing and it's delicious and nutritious at the same time. So without further delay, let's get started. First, let's start with salmon guys. Here I have some salmon steaks. I prefer to use steaks than fillets because fillets tend to get dry faster. Especially if you're someone who is new to cooking fish, I would recommend using steaks than fillets because it's easier to handle. They don't break easily like fillets and they will stay moist even after cooking. So this is definitely a better piece of protein to use than fillet. Here I have some black pepper, some paprika. You could use paprika, cayenne pepper, red chili pepper, whatever you like, some salt and some lemon slices. So I have already cleaned my salmon steaks and pat them dry with a paper towel. All I'm going to do here is basically I'm going to add some salt on top of these steaks and some pepper and some paprika. I like to pat them a little bit so that the spices stick to it. Then flip them over. Repeat same on the other side as well. Again, the amount of salt and spices are completely up to your preference. So once you applied spices to the both sides of the steak, I'm going to transfer them to a baking sheet with some parchment paper on the bottom. It's important to have that parchment paper guys because once it's baked, the salmon tries to stick to the pan. Having that parchment paper helps it not to stick to the pan and come out easily once they are baked. Next I'm going to add a couple slices of lemon onto each of these pieces. Now we are going to bake these salmon steaks at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes. They would be cooked perfectly and ready. Next, let's move on to sweet potatoes. Try to pick sweet potatoes that are of same size. These are roughly about 10 ounces each. Normally, you would wrap them up in a piece of aluminum foil and bake them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 1 to 1.5 hours until they are nice and soft and done. But we are going to make it quick and fast, so we are going to actually pressure cook them. You could do it in a pressure cooker, instant pot, or whatever you have on hand. So I'm going to use my Instapot. So basically I'm going to add 1 cup of water to the Instapot and add the sweet potatoes to it. And we'll pressure cook our sweet potatoes for 30 minutes. Alright, my salmon is getting baked and my sweet potatoes are getting cooked. So let's move on to our side dish now. We will be making buttery garlic green beans. I know that's a mouthful, but it is super easy to make. I have here a pound of green beans that I washed and trimmed their edges, some salt and pepper for seasoning, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 3 tablespoons of butter. Once the water starts to boil, we are going to blanch the beans. Basically, we are going to add our green beans to this boiling water and let them cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. After 4 minutes of cooking, turn the heat off and drain the beans from the water. Now let's add 3 tablespoons of butter to the same pot and also 3 cloves of garlic that were minced. Cook it until the butter is melted and garlic starts to roast in the butter a little bit and it gives out some nice aroma. We don't want to brown the garlic, we just want to roast it a little bit. Now let's add our drained green beans to it and give it all a good mix. Season it with some salt and pepper. And continue to cook for a couple minutes on the medium flame. There we have it guys, our buttery garlic green beans are ready. Now let's go ahead and assemble our dinner. Alright, first I would like to start with my perfectly baked sweet potato. I'm using a very sharp knife, try to slit it open. Press it from both ends so it would open up like that. Now you could add some salt and pepper and a little bit of butter, that would be amazing. You could also do a dollop of sour cream and some chopped chives, that would be amazing. But if you have a sweet tooth like me, add about a tablespoon of brown sugar, just a hint of cinnamon powder, and a dash of butter. Now that's gonna taste amazing, guys. Now I'm going to add a piece of baked salmon. Just look at that color and the shine on the salmon, it's just gorgeous. Now these are the same lemon slices that we put on top of it while baking it. It not only helped to keep the steak moist but also enhanced a lot of lemon flavor into that salmon. Finally, some buttery garlic green beans. Now that, my friends, is a beautiful, delicious and nutritious dinner made right at home. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button so that I can see you in another video. Until then, bye.